What's up, guys? Welcome to the show. So I am thinking, if anybody else has noticed this with doctors, dentists, chiropractors, that's the one I want to tell you about, chiropractor. I had a pain in my leg, right up where the meets the hip type of thing. You're walking funny and you say, years ago, I went for a chiropractic visit. One shot. The guy's pulling, the guy's tweaking, the guy's moving stuff around, bending your hair, snapping this, breaking that. He's doing what he's going to do. And you get up and you go, awesome. I feel great. Thank you very much. Nowadays, I'm noticing a trend. And this is where I say, do you guys ever notice this? There's no more one day fixes it. They want to draw it out into many visits. So let me tell you what I did and what happened to me. Up here in New Hampshire, I'm limping, doing whatever, thinking I hurt myself. I say, I haven't been to the chiropractor in a while. I'm in a different area. Let's go see what's out there. I go find a guy, which I won't tell you where he is, but still. I walk in. Everybody's nice. Come in. It's an hour visit, whatever, $75, $80, whatever it is. And he's doing a little here and there. He's, doing the normal stuff. But I'm noticing there are some things he's not doing that I know helped. You know how one leg gets a little shorter or something like that? It's like compacted into the joint or something. And that's what helped last time. And I was waiting for this guy to do it, but he didn't. He did just enough, but not enough to cure the problem that I had 2 or 3 times before. And I knew that's why I'm here. Give me a shot, do what I got to do, bend, prod, whatever, and you walk out the door. So the visit's over, and I'm waiting in the waiting room. The guy comes in with his notebook, and he says, I'd like to squeeze you in for at least 4 more times. And I'm thinking, yeah, I could do 4 more times. And I'm thinking, this year, 4 more times. And I said, I said, yeah, I can do that. He looks at me and says, all right, what 4 days this week would you want to come in? And I went, this week? I thought he meant a year. So he seriously, you could see dead serious on his face. I was like, you're serious, huh? He goes, yeah. And I'm thinking, dude, I'm lucky I got here this time. Never mind 4 times in a week. Plus, this insurance isn't paying for this. This shit gets expensive. Not that I'm complaining. I'm noticing a thing, even with dentistry. And I don't want all you little dentists and doctors complaining. I'm just noticing from the little guy side. Nothing's a one-shot fix-all anymore. It's a drawn out. We do just enough to help your butt, and then you come back Thursday, we do a little more. Then you come back next week, and we do a little more, and so on. They draw it out. Mike went to the chiropractor. This guy before him shape you right up. You could walk right out and go, life is awesome. I left this last guy, and I knew. First of all, I knew I ain't going back to this guy because he didn't do shit for me. He did the absolute bare minimum, and I just felt like you could tell he didn't do what I think he should have done. And I know you're all going to come on, any of you chiropractors, and say, oh, well, you can only do this and this. I don't believe that. I've been going to chiropractors for years. Even though I go probably once every 3 to 4 years when I think I need it. But I tell you, those last 4 times, however long they are, whoever it was, did it in one shot. Why is it different now? Is it about money? Is it about a scam? I'm just saying. The thing was with dentists. You hear some dentists, we can do it all in one shot. Some dentists, it's going to take months. Months equal office visit money. insurance money, time away from work. And I hate to complain and bitch, but everybody's busy. And I think the doctors and chiropractors and dentists and all those type of people, they forget about that. And I don't know why, but I know when I talk to people, they're all on my side saying the same old crap. Yeah, like the old days. Fix it one shot, get me the hell in and out. The thing about that is, yeah, you're not making enough money, but I'm coming back to you and whenever I need you. Sometimes that's not good enough for some people. They want more and more. And so yeah, this guy just didn't do what the other guy did, and I'm assuming he was just as qualified as the last guy. So yeah. And then when he hit me with, we want to come back in a few more visits, we'll take care of the problem. He wanted, like the drug companies, they don't want to cure anything. If you notice the wording, they want to control the problem. Let that one sink in, people, for all you skeptics out there. You don't hear the word cure. You hear the word control, adjust, take care of for the moment. I forget, I'm thinking of the other word I can't think of, but it's the same thing as we'll control it. So, gets a little bit here and there. We'll keep you on if you need it. Don't worry, you take that drug for the rest of your life, you'll be fine. No, I want a quick fix. That's why I do my own stuff. If I really need you, like I told my doctor in Ashburn here, if she's watching, hey, I told the secretary, because you can't talk to the doctors, of course. I think they got upset at me, because the kind of person I am, I said, hey, me, I'm old-fashioned, okay? If I get sick, I come see you. And I know all you people, yeah, you're getting older. Who knows your body better than you? And if you don't know your body, I'm not talking about generalization. You know all your own aches and pains and everything else. And I hate to get on a tirade, but this is one of those subjects. If you're not paying attention to your body, maybe you should go to a doctor more often. Me, I know exactly what the heck is going on. If I heard something that I can't take care of, absolutely I'll come see you. But I don't want to be threatened with, well, if you don't come in every single year, and I know I don't want to hear it, I should be going in every year. To me, every 2 or 3 years, if I need you, I'll come see you. You can't change my mind, people. I'm just saying. I'm one of those guys. I'll let you know when I need you. And that's just the way it's been. Why change perfection? It's been working for me all these years. I'm not going to change. I know half of you are saying, that's right, Phil, that's right. And the other half are going, oh, but what if everything changes and the sob story and everything else? You need precautions. You need to stick this here and inject that there, and you got to take this and do that. I'll tell you the truth right now. When God takes me, he's going to take me. That's all there is to it. Whether it's tomorrow, not tomorrow. Anyways, and whenever, it'll be on me. I'm not blaming anybody. But until then, I'm still going to ride my bike. I'm still going to take my herbs. I'm still going to eat the way I want. I am watching what I think I need to watch, and that's it. I'm always learning something new, so hey, you're not going to change the old guy. Whether it's stubborn, stuck in his ways, whatever. I just don't like the long taking care of things. People want to come in, get cured, and on with their life, and then they'll come see you. Not break it up into 50 different sections where they can keep charging you and keep charging you and keep charging you. So if you have any complaints or anything, drop them in the comments. You know I'm going to answer. And thank you for watching.